Today we are talking about the things you should not do in FC25 career mode. These things that I will talk about today are going to be based on my experience playing career mode. To me, there's just some things that are not worth doing in this mode. Hopefully this helps you out. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like for me and make sure you subscribe for more FC25 tips and tricks. One thing you should not do in career mode is long calendar simulations. These are the type of simulations where you go to the calendar and then you just sim months in advance. If you have the no sacking feature on, you don't have to worry about this, but if you're playing a career mode with the no sacking feature off, this is going to be a dangerous thing to do because there is a very high chance of getting sacked. The reason why you would get sacked is because you might not be fulfilling manager objectives through calendar simming. Your team management is left up to the AI. You're going to miss important transfers. Players will leave because of the transfer windows. Basically, with these calendar sims, you give up control over your team. If you really need to do a calendar sim, maybe each month, just stop it and check up on your team. But yeah, if you go from July 1st all the way to June 30th, then there's going to be a very high chance that you're going to get sacked. So try to avoid this. It's a dangerous thing to do. One thing you should not do in career mode is blow the budget on one signing. Each club is going to have different budgets. And of course, you can always use the financial takeover to boost up your budget as well. But with the budget, you need to divide it up. You need to ration it, because if you spend it all on one signing, you're missing out on the chance to upgrade other areas of your squad. Some squads do need a lot of work, so you need multiple positions upgraded. And if you blow the budget on one signing, then you're not going to have money for other players. I know there's people out there, they go and coach Real Madrid or Barcelona or Manchester United, and then the first thing they do is go for the big boys. They go straight to Jude Bellingham, they shortlist him to the transfer hub, and they go approach to buy. A lot of people make the mistake of just blowing the whole budget on one signing. Another thing you should not do is ignore the opponent analysis before the match. This is basically the pre-match report that comes up, and it tells you a little bit about the team that you're about to play against. So in this case, we have the probable lineup and also the tactical preset for the team. They're key players in attack and defense as well. Don't ignore this, because this can help you with your tactics. One thing you should not do in FC career mode is quick sim matches. When you quick sim, you're basically giving the game all the control, and sometimes it works in your favor, but most of the time it does not. You get those dodgy losses, those dodgy results that can stuff up your whole season. If you really want to sim matches, just use the visual sim. At least you can control the match and jump in at any time. Tactical view is something I don't really use. And then there's also the playable highlights, which I don't really use as well. But yeah, just avoid the quick sim, especially with those cup games. Like, you think you're going to win 10-0 against a team from the championship, and then somehow you lose 2-0 or something like that. So do not quick sim. We'll try it here. We'll see if it works. And we just managed to win that match there. So I guess this time we took the risk and it worked in our favor. But I do not recommend doing this. I remember in FIFA 20, I had a full team of icons, and then we lost to Grimsby, and we had a full team of icons. So that's the kind of dodgy results you can expect from a quick sim sometimes. Another thing you don't want to do in career mode is ignore the contract requirements. So if you go to the agent section, you can see that you have a current contract with your club, and in order for that to be renewed, you need to satisfy the club's objectives. In this case, they just want about 49% of matches in the starting 11. Each club will have different objectives. It's very important to pay attention to that, because if you don't, then you're going to get sent out on loan or even maybe sold. Thank you to my Vapex FC channel members, Chris, Callum, Wing, and Duffy Boy, who recently signed up. If you want your name featured here, just sign up using the link in the description. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like for me, make sure you subscribe for more episodes, and hit the thumbnail in the middle to watch another FC25 video.